at least a dozen pancakes. So a stack of pancakes, 4 pizzas, 2 dozen brownies, and dominate everything. Oh God. It is a lot of food, yeah, I'm a growing boy.
What is up, family? Another leg day in the books. I feel like every time I vlog I'm training legs, but yeah, we got like another 400 reps of lunges. Gonna do a little bit of Stairmaster, and that is a wrap, my family. But let's just appreciate what a beautiful day. It's quite a late sort of workout. It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but it's an absolutely beautiful afternoon in sunny Ireland. And I don't want to make this part of the video too long because you read the title. This video is all about tomorrow, where we are going to attempt The Rock's legendary 10,000 calorie cheat day, cheat meal thing. But nonetheless, a few of you have said that you like these sort of vlog styles where I like take you along my day in the lead up to these, maybe into the grocery store, because we do need to pick up the foods for tomorrow. But yeah, I will put the full workout of the day, that workout, up on the screen now. I know you like when I do that, so I'm going to get back home, get back to a few more client check-ins that just came in, and probably check in with you guys when we go grocery shopping later on. And I guess why not include this as well? Quick post-workout meal, sort of saving my calories for later on during the day. But we're gonna have 2 of these pouches of whole grain rice, 2 of these sort of tomato jacket toppers, tuna, and then some cherry tomatoes. Perfect. Okay, so that is going to be the easy post-workout meal. So again, I'll probably check in with you later on. Okay, so here we go. We are at Dunnes Stores, just strolled up because my thought process is tomorrow, you know, I want to try start eating as early as possible. I don't want to faff around having to come here. So we're going to go in. We need to get 3 large pizzas, like 2,000 calories each. Then we need 12 pancakes and 21 brownies. Okay, so pancake wise, I think I'm probably gonna go for these 2 for €3. You have 8 pancakes, so that would bring me to 16 in total. So we would have a backup, so 109 calories per pancake. Gonna get 2 of those. Then for the brownies, I'm actually gonna try bake up my own. So there's like Betty Crocker ones, there's like the home bake one, or the Odlum ones, but I think I'm gonna go for these bad boys. They look pretty good. Macros per 100 grams, 409 calories. So times that by 4, that's like 1,600 calories just in one packet. So we'll get 2 of those because apparently they make 16. So again, another backup. And of course, I am a potato, so just in case I absolutely butcher them, we're gonna get some of these. So there's 6 in a packet of these Cadbury's pre-made ones. Again, macros per brownie, you're talking 116 calories. So they will be a hefty dose. So what we're gonna need about 4 of those to bring us to the 21. And then pizza wise, we have all of these to choose from. So there's the Goodfellas Stone Baked Thin, but again, I don't know if you can see it there. It's like 445 calories per half pizza, so that's not really enough. But instead, these bad boys, the takeaway, and I'm looking at these ones. This one here, the takeaway, Goodfellas takeaway, 800 calories per pizza, and they are on offer, so that'll be good. So this is what the fully loaded pepperoni, get 1 of those. Then I've actually had this one before, the Mighty Meat Feast, again pretty much 800 calories for half of the pizza, so 1,600 calories in this bad boy. And then for the third one, we're gonna go for this one, the Diavolo. Again, you're talking 778 per half a pizza, so pretty much just a spicier version of the loaded pepperoni. And there you go, family, that is a wrap. Pretty much €30 for all of that food. So hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, but I guess I can't think of anything better to spend my money on than some food, and I'm gonna be run over here. And there you go, family, everything ready for the morning, and I have plugged it into my FitnessPal, and if all goes well, assuming I eat it all, it is going to get to like 10,000 calories. So the next thing to do is just have my final meals for today and then check back in with you tomorrow morning. And here we go, bedhead checking in, forget about that. But again, it's an absolutely beautiful morning here, perfect day in sunny Ireland for recording. Just getting a quick 10-15 minute stroll in before we head off to the gym. We have taken our pre-workout, sitting in the car, about to go and smash a full upper. I would have probably trained legs today, but I like to do an upper day on these cheat days, just because I know I'm going to be walking a shitload later on. So yeah, to be honest, I had the worst night possible. I mean, it was roasting and there was like an alarm going off and my legs were cramping. I think I didn't get to bed until like 5 o'clock, and then what, now it's like we got up at about 9 o'clock. So yeah, I should be tired, but I feel actually pretty good. Maybe it's just because I'm excited about eating a lot of food. And we did actually weigh in, before I forget, 75.5 I think, and 7.8% body fat. So again, a little bit lower than normal, because you know I've prepped quite hard for this one, but I'm feeling good, I'm feeling hungry, and I think this should be a lot easier than my other one. So I will check in with you after I finish working out. I'm telling you guys, I am gonna smash this food challenge. We just smashed a workout. I'm hungry and I'm ready to go. And as per usual, I'll put, can you see me? No, probably not. It's a very sunny day, guys. Let's see if I can move somewhere into the shade. The struggles of a YouTuber, literally just driving around trying to find out the best lighting.
1 hour later.
Okay, so hopefully this is a bit clearer, but anyway, I will put the full workout overview on the screen now, alongside probably a physique update. You know, I've started doing those. We had a juicy pump, but anyway, like I said yesterday, I didn't want to faff around today. I wanted to have everything ready to go. So as far as brownies, we did actually make up, it was like 10:30, 11:15 yesterday. We made up the brownie mix, the Betty Crocker brownie mix. It was pretty easy to make, actually. I don't know, I'll probably put some B-roll on the screen, but there's only like 3 or 4 ingredients. It was like 40 mils vegetable oil, like an egg, some water, and like it said it would take like 20 minutes or 25 minutes, but you pretty much just mix it all around. It took forever, but anyway, that is sort of what we did last night. We made up 2 dishes, so in total that's 32 brownies. So I know I pretty much have to go through 1 whole dish and like what, a third or half of the other one. But anyway, this is what we did. We brought some to the gym. Look at those bad boys. We have these, and then also I bought a pancake of the 6-pack of the Cadbury's one, because my thought process is if I have to eat 21, I'm going to eat the ones that taste the best. So we're going to give you a taste test of each and bang out a good few perfect post-workout meal. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start off with the Betty Crocker ones. This is like a third of the first batch. So here we go. Let's give it a taste test. Oh man, I didn't actually butcher those. I thought I would butcher them. They're like crispy on the top and then sort of juicy or like creamy in the middle. We have some liquido. You know what? It's actually roasting, so these have sort of like softened up a bit, so they're sort of like warm chocolate brownies. Can you see them there? Now let's give you a taste test of these actually. How big are they? Oh my god, they're tiny. But still, what, they're like 116. Pretty much the same calories as the Betty Crocker ones. Here we go, let's open. Oh my days. Okay, these look interesting. I don't know. Again, the sun is ruining this clip. Okay, so here we go. Cadbury's versus Betty Crocker. Oh, okay, they're softer. They have like cream on the inside. Again, the sun, sake. But anyway, yeah, I would say the Betty Crocker ones are better, but still I'll probably alternate between the two. Go for another one. Here we go, number 2. To be honest, I probably prefer these ones. Thank God, Chef Scott in the house. Actually, I have the box here. It's that mix there. I don't know if you see that in like Dunnes Stores or wherever you are. Give it a go and think of me. So here we go. We're gonna bang out these 2 more and then probably get home and start our first pizza for the day. Man, I haven't had brownies for ages. These are very good. I'm thinking this 10K is going to be far easier. Maybe I like this technique more, where you just eat a lot of the same food. It sort of adds up a lot easier, so. Man, they came out well. Mi liquido. And that is a perfect start to the day. Perfect. Anyway, macros for those brownies, again, I'll probably have to calculate. Everything will be up there. We went through 2 of these bad boys and then the whole sort of packet of those ones. So that'll be that. And now it's time for the first pizza of the day. which is going to be the fully loaded pepperoni one. And again, you can see that Tupperware had roughly nearly over a third of the brownies. We have the other one there, so we need to cook this bad boy up. And again, let me just apologize for the horrific contrast or whatever brightness on those last clips. I'm only seeing it now in like better lighting, but anyway, hopefully it'll do. So we need to get out of this sweaty gym gear, cook this bad boy up. So through the power of YouTube, we have a semi-presentable potato. I'm never going to be that Insta-worthy model, but most importantly, we have our first pizza of the day. So it looks pretty good. I don't think I've ever tried this one, but I'll probably put a bit of B-roll on the screen. It's got pepperoni cheese, you know, the full deal. Loaded pepperoni, so you know the deal. We get YouTube to slice it, and actually I'm gonna bring this inside as well, just in case. I know if you complement something savory with something sweet, it can sort of go down easier. So I'm pretty hungry, to be honest, so we're just gonna bring that in and nibble on it alongside this if we can, but the majority of this meal is gonna be focused around the pizza. Because the sad reality about being a YouTuber is that although on camera this probably came across as like, what, 2 minutes or something, this whole setup and everything, this has been like 2 hours. So it's been like 2.5 hours since that last meal. So yeah, I'm pretty hungry. So we have the leftover half of the brownie, then we have our pizza, we have our bujel of steroids. And this time we have our phone and our iPad, emails and Chromecast, so multitasking at its finest. So you know the deal. Time lapse coming in 3, 2, 1. Okay guys, so we went through the whole pizza and then we cracked into this. So I don't know, we cut that down the middle, that slice down the middle. So we are on to the last slice of that. Overall fullness wise, I'm full now. I definitely think I can manage something probably in another 2 hours or so. But yeah, definitely not gonna eat another pizza until probably later on as like a lunch. But here we go, last bite of the brownie. And again, I don't know, I'm gonna track that probably, what, this whole thing was like 16. So I don't know, I'm gonna say I have like, let's say 5 left in that one there, or like 4 left or something, but still that'll probably get done later on. So that is that. Went through a full bujel, the full pizza. Macros, as always, will be up there in the right hand corner. Those brownies were actually pretty good. To be honest, I'm probably gonna stick with these over the Cadbury's ones. These are far better. I actually did a pretty good job, but anyway, that is that. And again, I will check in with you at the next meal. Okay, so here we go. It's been roughly about an hour and a half. We're getting a bit of programming done. We're in the hermit room. It might be sunny outside, but we have the blinds down. We even have our little lamp on. I don't know why, but it sort of makes the lighting a little bit better. So my thought process is that I do feel I can eat something. So we're just going to snack and finish off the rest of the brownies. So what? That's going to bring us to 18 brownies in total. Because there are so many, you have to go through 21. And then the plan of action is to go for pizza with like half the pancakes, and then pizza 3 again with like another half. So 2 Whopper meals after this, and then potentially go back to like the rest of the brownies to finish them off as like a macro cap or something. So here we go. We're gonna snack on these while we finish off a few programs. If you want coaching, then the email will be down below. But here we go. Again, I can't believe these came out so well. What better thing to do on a sunny day than to eat brownies and to program for clients? Being outside. I'm such an OG when it comes to programming as well. I have go through like 3 drafts of every program. Look at the consistency of these. I mean, they literally just bend apart. They're pretty good. Woo. Comment below, are you a brownie fan? And if so, do you make them? Or do you have a recipe or anything? Comment your staple recipe below. 18th brownie in the books. And again, I don't know, I'll show you actually. Again, this is for like one person, 1, 2, 3, 4 drafts. And then we are just gonna do it one more time just to confirm everything before actually putting it into like a PDF. But yeah, I feel that for some things, you just do need to stick to like pen and paper and just sort of write it out. But anyway, macros for that meal will be up there in the left hand corner. And again, the next next 2 meals will probably be those Whopper pizza plus pancake meals. So if you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and see you all in the next meal. Okay, so here we go, sort of on schedule, but roughly coming up to about 4:15. And this bad boy is what we're working with, the mighty meat feast. And there you go, you can see it. By the way, I haven't been using the sauces, but yeah, we have meatballs, pepperoni, the whole shebang. So you know what? That has to be the sickest transition of peace. Well worth a like and a subscribe. But here we go, we have the full pizza. But you know what's missing? Is that we slice this bad boy, but also complement it with 6 of the buttermilk pancakes. But you know you can't have pancakes on their own, so this is what we're gonna top it with, the leftover Biscoff spread. And I'm telling you guys, I'm not gonna go as hard as I normally do, but I do want to top my pancakes with something. So what we're gonna do is use this jar as a spread for this meal and the next meal for the pancakes. So we did actually weigh it. So this is where it's gonna get interesting. It came in at 600 grams on the dot. You can see a fresh tub right there, so pretty much I'm gonna scoop it out, and then at the end of the second meal I'll pop that back on the weighing scales to see how much I use, and that'll be what I track in my fitness pal. But here we go, I tried to set everything up for you so you can see it. Most difficult thing ever. So we have the pizza, we have our 6 pancakes, we have a new bujel, and of course we have our phone, but I'm actually gonna catch up on some guma and chill for once, just for a little bit, maybe a few messages or whatever. But yeah, I'm feeling good, to be honest. I think this has literally been the best challenge yet. I've prepared quite well for it, and I think I've actually stuck to the plan. So I don't think this is gonna be an issue. So here we go, time lapse coming in 3, 2, 1. So we are down to the last pancake. We went through the whole pizza. Can you see it there? Hopefully the crumbs don't go everywhere. There is the pizza. Finito! And I think this is like a new technique, going like straight into sweet after savory, sort of like a little bit full after the pizza, and then I had that first bite. This spread is fucking unreal. If you haven't seen my Biscoff video, seriously, you can tell I like that quite a lot, probably better than Nutella. But anyway, here we go, last bite of the 6 pancakes. So that is that. Again, macros will be up there in the left hand corner. I'm full, but I have like a 3.5 hour, 4 hour gap now. I'm sort of planning on eating at like 9 o'clock or something like that, so hopefully I might even go for a stroll or something. So yeah, I think this is gonna be a success. But anyway, you will find out, and I will check in with you in the next meal. So here we go, we are just walking in the middle of the road, and again, let's just appreciate what a beautiful evening it is in Ireland. Again, Ireland is a really nice country when the weather is good, but nonetheless, we are editing this video, clocking up the steps. Yes, you know, I edit the rough parts in iMovie, and it helps me clock up the steps, keep the digestion moving. But that is how I get my steps so high on these cheat days. So I'll probably put that on the screen now retrospectively, my total for the day. It's gonna be like well over 20,000. But yeah, that is the plan of action. I mean, again, what a beautiful evening. I mean, look how green this leaf is. And oh my days, just when you can't think of a sicker transition, I come up with this. But yes, we're sticking on track with this bad boy. We're gonna go for the Diavolo. Timing wise, currently coming up to about 8:10, so it'll probably be what, like 8:30 by the time it cooks. So let's use the power of the leaf to do absolutely everything for us. So if you believe, everything will happen. So here we go, we have the full pizza, and then we have 6 more pancakes. So we have the 2 left over from that, and then we have 4 from that. So the last thing to do is to see off this bad boy. We're on the home straight, guys. I don't know, hit the like button. I'm really enjoying today. It's just been an overall good day. So here we go, we have our 6 pancakes, we have our pizza, we have our Biscoff ready to go. So time lapse coming in 3, 2, 1. It's a good pizza, but I am thankful that I am wearing shorts. I started dripping sweat. I don't know, I had to like unzip my hoodie. Yeah, it was very, very spicy, but I'm definitely reaching my limit. So here we go, we went very conservative on the Biscoff spread for the end because I was getting a little bit full. But here we go, last one of the 6 pancakes, bringing us to 12. Now, okay, so I don't know if you can see that, but I'll put the macros on the screen after I weigh it, obviously, and we need to get into the Kishdin to weigh how much biscoff we have used. So, yeah. Right, the moment of truth. Here we go. I still haven't taken the knife out, so let's scrape that off like so. Put that there. We have it zeroed out. How much did we have? 541. So 60 grams of the spread, and I have plugged it into my FitnessPal. We're very, very close to 10,000 calories. So all we have left to do to actually get the challenge done is like 3 brownies. But I think I might be able to do more than that. I might even go for a stroll now to aid digestion. Definitely very, very full. But yeah, I'm gonna plan on getting to the 10K and to finish off this challenge with a bang. So I will check in with you at the final meal, which will be that sort of macro capper meal, to see how many brownies we end up going for. Okay, here we go, one take kid, checking in. I know you like these, so you probably guessed it, I said it. Stuck true to my plan. We finished off, although I had to do 3 to finish the rock challenge, I decided just to bring up the second batch of the Betty Crocker ones. I mean, they were pretty good, and I mean, I had some Halo Top. I'm addicted to like the salted caramel flavor at the moment. It's pretty good. So picture this, while you're sitting there in your underwear watching this video, you take a bit of brownie, you take a scoop. Actually, no, you take a bit of brownie, you put it in your mouth. You take a scoop of ice cream, you put that in your mouth. And then, oh God. Anyway, that is that. And in terms of calories, I need to plug it in. I'm saying we went through what? About, again, over a third, maybe half of that second batch. So like maybe 7 or 6 or something. But yeah, that is how we finish off the day. Great success. Transition through a spoon into the gym. We are seriously changing the game. But anyway, it is the next day. We've just finished working out. Again, an absolutely beautiful day. I told you, Ireland is nice when the weather is nice. Workout wise, we had a very good workout, to be honest, fueled by brownies and like 10,000 calories. But yeah, I was looking at all of the content I recorded. This video is like jam packed. I've literally deleted like all of my clips, all of my apps, just to have enough space. I've put a lot of effort into this one especially, so please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's wrap up this video nice and quick with the macros and the weigh-in. So firstly, macros, I have them here, and an insight into the Rocks My FitnessPal diary, I guess. 261 grams of protein, 1,260 grams of carbs, and 423 grams of fat. And when you work it all out, I think it's 9,900 calories. But guys, you can say what you want. I'm gonna call that 10,000. But again, you probably saw I went ham on the steps yesterday. We got like well over 30,000, and I think I burned about 5,300. So we were only really in like a 5,000 calorie surplus. So nothing too drastic. And as far as the weigh-in, I'm not gonna lie, I slept in. I was pretty f***ed after yesterday, to be honest. But even then, with like a 5-hour later weigh-in, we were up like over 2 kilos, like 2.2 kilos at 77.7. So that was definitely interesting, but again, you know, that's all just very transient and it will decrease. But yeah, that is the end of the video. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I know this was a super highly requested one, so hopefully it lived up to your expectations, and comment down below if you have any more 24-hour sort of celebrity challenges that you want me to try. If not, then I will see you all in the next video. Hope you all have a good day. Boop!